Do I want to get mad today or not? Excuse me. So anyways, the title of this video is Cops Discover Predator's Dad's RV of Horrors. And, oh man, I don't know why it's so common for there to be a lot of crime in RVs. No, this isn't more dead kid stuff. It's more Predator type stuff.
I flipped him over again.
Understand.
I patted his back.
I do understand.
Man, I tried to wake him up as best I could. I freaked the f out, man.
I get it.
Him up. Get up, man, please. Please
I
get
understand.
Up, I didn't do nothing.
You know, he already looks like somebody who shouldn't be trusted around children.
What's your name there?
I just hurt my son.
I'm not saying you did. Alright? I'm not saying you did.
Okay, so there might possibly be a dead kid.
Police and paramedics are called to a frantic scene at a Georgia gas station, where the parents of an 8-month-old infant claim he suffered a terrible accident. But the baby's injuries raise chilling questions, and the investigators will have to work their way past an extremely volatile father to find the answers.
If he was to die, it's going to hurt twice. I lose my son, I lose my freedom.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the night of January 30th, 2022, police and medics in Peach County, Georgia, respond to an emergency call coming from a Buc-ee's gas station. They arrive to find an unresponsive infant and his distraught mother.
Are you mama? Are you mama? Okay.
I can't do this. It's
So what's your name, ma'am?
Shelly Rooks.
You'll go ahead and be
Shelly Brooks?
Rooks.
Brooks?
Well, we don't know where he's going to go quite yet. I'm not sure where he's going.
But y'all got him. Y'all gonna be able to use the state one up to he
They're doing everything they can do right now.
Okay, how old is
8 months around about his birthday. He is about 2021. Central 223.
What's the matter with his right leg?
Yes, right.
The fact that the baby already has a pre-existing injury is still on the EMT's mind as they walk around to meet the child's father, Christopher Palmer.
Okay, 8 months old. Already has a sprained leg. How the fuck does an 8-month-old have a sprained leg? An 8-month-old isn't moving around all too much. 8 months old is a little too early. Well, some children do at least start walking at about like 8 months to a year is when they usually start walking, or at least start attempting to walk. But unless that baby fell off of something or fell down something, there's no fucking way that that baby should have any sprains unless somehow that baby has brittle bone disease.
Hey, bud.
My life.
His wrist.
Just off top of your head. I don't got it off top of my head. What is your name? Shelly Rooks.
Hey,
Shelly. Yes.
how long y'all been here?
Last name Rooks. R-O-O-K.
Not long? But what's not long?
You're the mom, right?
How about that?
You know, hour, probably under 2.
About hour and a half or so, let's say.
Between hour and 2. Shelly, how long we been here?
What was his leg? What was the deal with his leg? How long ago? It was about 2 to 3 weeks. His leg, right? He jumped in, playpen.
2 weeks ago.
Okay, 2 weeks ago, and he fell out of the playpen. No, he had jumped in.
Or a year and a half
Other
old.
brothers.
Jumped in.
Their 8-month-old jumped into the playpen with their 1.5-year-old. It's like the 1.5-year-old I could believe a little more because babies are fucking monkeys, especially when they're starting to get into their toddler phase. They climb everything. It's like, how the fuck did you get up there? Oh yeah, right. Babies don't have to follow laws of fucking gravity or physics. Well, toddlers don't half the time. It's weird. But no, an 8-month-old did not jump into a fucking playpen. Ugh, fuck.
To the playpen on him.
Wrestling.
No, he just jumps in to take his bottle.
My brother in Christ. No, your 8-month-old is not jumping into the playpen to grab his fucking bottle.
Bottle all the time. Okay, and he just landed on his leg.
Did they break
it, bruise it? Sprained it.
I think he sprained it.
Okay.
And he didn't bring your baby to the hospital after he sprained his leg. And also, again, infant bones. It's like, if the 8-month-old is the one that has the sprain, that is so hard to do. Because it takes about a year or so for, like, okay, you guys know that soft spot on an infant. They have that soft spot until they're about like 1.5 years old. Baby bones, they are still very bendy. Like, it takes a lot to break a baby's bone. They are still very pliable. So, like, it's hard to hurt a baby like that. So, no, something must have fucking happened to where a sprain could happen.
So talk to us. So what was happening? So what was the call? Was he just stop breathing?
Yeah. He'll tell you more.
Okay, so he fell? What did he fall? How did he fall? Where did he fall? He fell on his face?
What did he fall on?
But what did he fall on? Did he hit his face on the ground? On the ground?
The ground or the floor?
The floor in the house.
Was he on anything, or was he standing up when he did it?
I was holding his seat and he slipped.
24 to 32.
Damn, man.
So
He was
put that
holding
in
the
your hand?
baby and...
Foolish.
Hey,
Were you on
calm
something,
down,
my
all right?
guy?
I'm sorry. Hey, Christopher, calm down. I need you to calm down.
I am calm. Trust me, I'm calm.
While the child's father tries to keep his composure, Warner Robins police officers begin to sense there's more going on here than meets the eye.
Dude, his hands? Dude. I got like marks on his hands, marks. I mean, you saw the head. They said anything?
Said that they were giving him a bath and dropped him.
Bro, that's not a drop.
And that his little brother, who's like one, jumps in his crib and stuff, and lands on top of him all the time. That's how he's got all the bruises.
Bruises don't pop up that quickly. Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that the 1-year-old brother jumps into the crib and that's how he gets all the bruises. I call bullshit. Because one, say that it's 100% true that the brother jumps in the crib and constantly lands on the child. One, bad parenting. Because they're not nipping that behavior in the butt. Any good parent would stop that behavior full fucking stop. LumLum, just look at them. They're obviously not good parents. I know, but I'm just saying.
Kids.
No.
Baby shouldn't have bruises like that.
No. Absolutely not.
Don't care if you ain't got no place to live up in the RV.
With suspicions building, an officer gets on the phone with his sergeant to explain the situation at Buc-ee's.
We got an 8-month-old, has a pulse, but it's faint. They're working on him. Looks like visible signs of neglect and maybe, I don't know, abuse. There's bruises all over the child. Child's got rash all over him. They're living in this RV. They've been up here for, they said, 2 weeks. In my opinion, they both may be under the influence of some type of methamphetamine.
All right, lock everything down. No one leaves. Posted. I'm gonna call the lieutenant.
All right, they're about to transport the baby to Macon.
They're gonna make you go with. It's promising.
We're locking it down. It's our RV now.
But the baby's parents don't take this news well.
Can we follow behind the ambulance?
No, ma'am. I need y'all in the RV and everybody to stay here. They're about to
You're not
transport
getting
him.
what I'm saying. Can we follow the ambulance? He don't want to see the baby.
No,
I'm going to the hospital.
listen to what I'm saying. Everyone here, you, your husband, in the RV is.
You know, granted, I already don't like the husband. But anyone who says they do not want to see their child after, like, you know, they're being taken to the hospital, yes, they're saying they have to stay with the RV. At least the mother is like, no, I want to go follow my child. The father does not want to see that baby. There has been so many cases that I've been listening to where the mother, the father, or whoever was abusing a child just straight up would say, no, I don't want to see that child. Or just completely ignore them.
Staying here until we tell you can leave. Yes, ma'am.
Does that mean he's gone for pretty much?
No, I'm not saying that at all, ma'am.
No, but you be honest with me. What does it mean?
It just means that
I know you.
my supervisor has to come out here and talk to y'all before anybody can leave, okay?
You guys might just put me down too, man.
No, sir, we're not.
Jesus.
Anything like that.
Trust
Why is this a common trend? Even with the last video that we seen, the aunt who killed her two, her niece and nephew, even said that she would rather die. She wanted to get killed by the police. And now he's saying, oh, just put me down, man.
I don't want to be here, man.
No, sir. Everything's gonna be okay.
I hear this all the time, man.
No, you're not, sir.
I should have stayed awake. I was awake with you. I was.
I'm not.
And they have a dog in that dirty ass fucking RV
What,
too.
Am I that incapable?
As Christopher's agitation grows, the officers discuss their next steps.
We need. He's getting unhappy, which.
Shut
what does
the
he want
fuck
us
up.
to do with him? I think we need to get them away from.
Do what?
He's getting pissed, which is understandable. So
Mel's getting very agitated.
he's about to start something, try to go to jail.
They won't let me see my son. You won't talk to me. I didn't kill nothing.
Sir,
I didn't do nothing, son. I'm pissed off, man. Sound like I'm sitting like up for no goddamn reason, man.
Hey.
What, man?
My name is Sergeant Wilcox. I'm one of the supervisors on duty tonight, okay? I understand that you're upset. I
I'm
understand.
so pissed off, man.
Listen. This is a traumatic experience, and we understand
Nah,
that.
man, you don't.
Yes, we do.
And I did this. It feels like I tried to. Man, I
Listen.
tried my son. I did nothing.
Accidents, listen. Accidents sometimes happen, okay? That doesn't mean they're any less painful, okay? Right now, we have certain procedures that we have to go
Whatever,
through.
man. Do you gotta do something? I go to the hospital, man.
We're going to get you there as soon as we can. Okay?
Man, I know that. Man, it takes hours, man, and I lose my son before. I better not.
Dude, you're the one that's gonna be making this process a lot more fucking difficult.
Lose. I'm telling you, because you will have to take me to goddamn prison for the rest of my life.
Listen, bear with me. I'm trying to.
Wait, hold on a fucking second. Is that the other baby? Oh my god, look how little he is! Back here.
Because you will have to take me to goddamn prison for the rest of my life.
Listen, bear with me. I'm trying to get you an update right now, okay? All right? As I understand it, when he left here, he had a pulse. I'm expecting.
Care the whole time.
I'm expecting good
Dude,
things.
shut up.
Okay? You did what a dad's supposed to do. You did what a dad's supposed to do.
What do you need to do?
I need to make a couple of phone calls. I'll be right back.
What do you mean by
Just
phone?
hold tight.
But as the sergeant makes his calls, it quickly becomes clear that holding tight is not Christopher's strong suit.
One officer asked me if I use drugs.
Oh, so that's what it is. They automatically assume it's goddamn drugs. That man.
Dude,
They goddamn drugs. My son fell.
Yes, we did.
Drugs if I drug, I feel happy, man. I ain't goddamn happy.
The pictures are bad.
dude! Drugs don't Drugs don't make you happy. They affect everyone differently. Some drugs make people absolutely fucking manic.
The baby had extensive bruising to the left side of his head, a lot of redness around his mouth. He had spot bruises, almost like fingertip bruises, all over the other side of his forehead, down both arms, hands, and both legs.
I don't even like y'all, man. Oh, man. We make her wait, we wait. Maybe I get to see this, man. What's wrong with y'all, man?
The inside of the RV is pretty dadgum nasty. They've got two other children, 2-year-old and a 3-year-old inside.
A 2 and a 3-year-old?
I'm not saying that, sir.
I say what you think, sir.
No, sir.
2-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a dog.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta do.
Well, who's the one that thinks that? If it's just that's who we're pointing towards.
No one's pointing towards
bring it
that.
to my face and we'll figure it out from there.
No one's pointing.
Somebody is because I'm still sitting here.
We're fixing to have to fight Dad.
Can I make up some? Just let me go to the hospital, man. I'll say whatever we need me to goddamn say, man, so somebody can be there with my son, man.
We're gonna get y'all out of here as fast as we can.
Anyways, man, I want her now. Go, man.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You want to go, Shelly? Right now? Shelly,
I want to be with my baby.
Do you wanna
Yes,
go?
I do. I want to be there.
what do I need to tell you so she can go? Tell me, man, so I know what to say,
That's not
man.
how it works, sir.
It's exactly how it works.
No, sir. It's
If
not.
you need what you got, she can go.
We're gonna get all of y'all out of here as soon as we possibly can.
The officers do their best to keep the frantic father calm, but Christopher's impatience only grows as the minutes tick by.
I gotta stand, man. I can't sit like this.
Can you get up? Sir, can you walk around?
Yeah, you want to walk right here,
Off, man.
sir? You can stand outside the RV here.
Man, I'm getting pissed, as man. Yeah, you guys do what you gotta do, right? Can't take it.
Yeah, no, he is not mentally sound. It's like, okay, people like this need... This dude seems like he'd be one of the guys just walking on the goddamn sidewalk, just asking for change constantly so they can get a hit. I would not trust this man around his own children, or any kids, or anybody. People like this is what asylums are for.
Hostage, right?
Not a hostage, sir.
Man, the f ain't, man.
Just take a breath. Keep it together for your family.
Man, keep what together, man? You guys are with me now.
In the meantime, Sergeant Wilcox tries to find out what's going on at the hospital.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, Dave?
Right now, they put him straight into the operating room. They're looking him over now.
Operating room. Why is he in the OR?
I'm waiting for an update from the doctor as we speak.
All right, here's what's going on right now. Baby is up at the hospital. They're examining him now. He does have a heartbeat. He is alive, okay? They're checking on scans and all of that, okay? So we're doing good right now.
I didn't hurt him when I was crushing it.
Huh?
We're doing good right.
Wait. What was that?
Good right now.
I didn't hurt him when I was.
The fuck were you trying to say here, my guy? He said I didn't hurt him when I was crushing his... The fuck you mean? What? What were you crushing?
I was crushing it.
We're doing good right now, okay? Hold together for a few more minutes. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more information. Just a little bit more information.
Man, I hurt him. I know I did doing CPR. I know I hurt him.
Sometimes when you do CPR...
No, you understand? I flipped him over
I do
again.
understand.
I patted his back.
That's not CPR! It's like, okay, people do CPR on infants incorrectly, which is why sometimes their ribs get fucking crushed. You cannot do CPR on an infant the same way that you do CPR on normal people. And you don't flip over a baby and pat his back. When you're trying to do CPR, he wasn't choking.
I do understand.
Man, I tried to wake him up as best I could. I freaked the f out, man.
I get it.
Get up, man, please. Please
I
get
understand.
up, man.
Right now, the child is receiving the absolute best care possible. Macon is a level 1 trauma center.
I'm a little confused. Hold on.
Give us a minute. We're going to be dealing with y'all in just a second.
So you guys think we did it?
No, sir, he's not saying that. Not saying that.
But Christopher's suspicions about the holdup are growing, and it won't be long before he says something that escalates the situation.
You guys are holding me here against my will. Against my will. That is illegal to hold me against my will. Are we under arrest?
Sir.
Are we under arrest?
You're not under arrest.
So we can leave then, right?
Not right now.
Then I'm under arrest.
No, sir, you're not under arrest.
How can I not leave if I'm not under arrest?
My partner just explained it to you like my supervisor explained.
You guys want
There's
to
an
keep it-
investigation that goes through this.
Does this take hours?
No, ma'am, it's not going to take hours.
We've been here for 40 minutes already. How is it going to take an hour? You say you'll be done in 20 minutes? Is that what you're talking about?
He's literally, they're finishing up with phone calls as we speak.
Phone calls. They still have to get here.
I know, and they're on the way. I can tell you they are on the way. Yes, they are on the way.
Just shoot me, guys.
Jesus.
Christopher may have meant that as an offhand remark, but the police aren't taking any chances.
He just told Opitz we're going to have to shoot him. But he has confirmed with me there are firearms in the vehicle.
Have him step out and talk to me.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know what why is it mostly when people are acting like this, it's mostly the men? Like, okay, fellas, I am a woman. I don't know how the emotional thinking of men works. Why do men usually get super manic and stuff like this? Is it just mostly a guilt thing? Is it a mix of guilt and maybe being high on something? Or like, I don't know. I don't know how the male mind works. With women, it's more like super emotional, or them like throwing themselves everywhere, or just completely shutting down emotionally.
I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to give you a ride up there in my vehicle because it's faster. When he steps out of the vehicle, put him in handcuffs. Okay. Boss man. Listen, my man. Hey, you ready to go?
Hospital, yes.
I'm going to take you because I can't take everybody in the family. I'm going to take you the quickest in my vehicle.
I'll stay with my family.
Okay, my vehicle's fast. We're going to get there now.
I don't care.
Look, they
I'll
need...
stay with my family.
No. Listen, they need you. I get that.
No,
Your daughter...
No, you don't.
No. Your baby, they need a parent up there to give parental consent. I need you there.
Let us go.
Then come on, let's go.
All of us.
I can only take one at a time.
You can tell your people to get here. It's important.
They're
Or
on-
let us go.
I was on the phone with
Jesus
him when you had to
fucking
come over here and
Christ.
You didn't have to come over.
I did have to.
Fault, huh?
No, listen to what I'm saying. Okay? When you tell my guys about
Well, they
something
have
about
two
rep-
fucking... Dude. Okay, hold on. So, roll call here. In this one RV, they have mom, dad, 3 babies, 2 dogs. Why do they have so many fucking bodies in there? That is not a 7-person RV. That maybe has 1 bed max. And they probably have the children just like all sleeping on the same bed or like 1 person on the couch. That is fucking insane.
you not.
No, I said it's police shooting down my measurements. We're sitting here doing nothing.
No. That's not the case. We're not doing nothing. We're doing everything right now.
We're sitting here doing nothing.
We're doing everything right now.
We can't pee in our own house because you guys think whatever. When you're all wrong, y'all off, man.
Yes.
The ruse is unsuccessful, but after a detective arrives on scene to a less than friendly greeting,
Turn. Just stay still.
he briefly interviews the couple, reviews the evidence, and the decision is made to dispense with the games.
Grab him and snatch him out. Grab him and snatch him out.
Oh, my dude. Okay, no. Don't just grab him and snatch him out when there's 2 dogs right there. Unless they're secured somewhere else. Don't just fucking grab him and snatch him out when there's 2 dogs right there. One already showing aggression. Oh my god.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on out. Come on out. Hold still. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay, so the dogs were secured. Thank fucking god. Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
Relax.
Please
sir.
don't, man.
Don't make this harder than you
I don't want to tell me why I'm under
Put your
arrest.
hand behind your back.
Why am I under arrest? Please tell me why.
You're being detained for investigative purposes. Put your
That's
hands behind
fine,
your
but
back.
why?
Put your hands
I
behind your
didn't
back.
do nothing.
Stay in there. Richard, watch our back.
I'm good.
Just calm down, sir.
I'm good now. I'm good.
Put your hands behind your back.
You're on my handle, sir. You're on my other
Stand by. We'll get your other hand.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, pull this hand out.
Yeah, pull it out, sir. Can you
Pull
pull,
it
it,
out.
sir? Can you pull it?
Pull it out.
There you go.
All right,
Push it, please.
we're gonna get you up. Hold still.
I don't know why I'm under arrest.
All right, listen to me. We're good. All right.
Clear my throat.
All right, I'm gonna roll you to your side. You're on shirt.
No, I'm not fighting.
All right, listen to me. Okay.
I'm not fighting.
I understand. Listen to me. Right now, baby's still stable, just like
No,
I told
listen,
you.
man.
Listen to me.
Why am I under arrest today?
Listen.
I dropped my son.
Look, there's other things in play right here. Okay. You stand by. You keep doing what you're doing right now.
Man,
all right.
man,
This other resistance. Hey, listen. This other resistance. I get it.
I'm going to arrest. I just want to know why you're arresting me. You didn't tell me.
Right now, there's evidence consistent on that child with abuse or neglect. Okay? We're still investigating all that, but we have enough to detain you right now. That's why we're being detained.
So I'm going to jail. My family don't have me.
You're going to be interviewed.
It's like, I just never understand why people abuse their kids, man. It always seems like drugs are a factor as well. I get people have, different circumstances and everything, which and why they can't, live in an apartment. But if you're just living in an RV without even trying to do anything to improve your situation, you shouldn't have your kids. But that's just me.
Your wife is going to be interviewed, all right? But you're going to be interviewed at police headquarters.
Christopher temporarily calms down, but when Shelley expresses her doubts about his innocence, he quickly ramps back up again.
You bring the boys to give me a hug before I go?
They said you did it.
How did they do it? Y'all here? Who said I did it? Who said I did it?
Sir.
Did what? Yeah, man, I beat the shit. Wake him up, man.
Here. Sir, do you want this?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What did you just say, my dude?
Sir.
Did what? Yeah, man, I beat the
Dude! Yeah, man, I beat the shit out of him to wake him up.
Wake him up, man.
Dude, no! You don't beat a baby to try to wake him up! Yeah, this dude has to be on something. He either puts something in his own cigarettes and rolls them himself, or he's tweaking out on something else.
Man.
Here. So do you want this?
I didn't tell you want to believe go man, but I did not do man. Why would I kill my son?
Your son is still stable, sir.
Why would I even do anything, man?
You want this?
Oh,
No,
why was he
charged. That's why they think
growling?
that.
The official police report includes information about Christopher's previous run-ins with the law, which include crimes against women, family violence charges involving Shelley and the kids, and a disturbing offense against 2 young children that landed him on New York's sex offender.
Huh? Okay. Why the fuck is that chick still with him then? Previous offenses involving his wife and her kids. Why are you still with him? What? If a woman willingly brings her children to somebody who has past offenses on harming children, and you just ignore it, and you're like, oh well, he won't do anything to my kids, she should be jailed too.
Under registry. While it's unclear how these cases were adjudicated, it's certainly clear that Christopher's agitation at the scene is turning into rage.
I feel like I'm gonna get real angry, man.
What's going on?
I'm about to lose my cool, dude. And I don't care about consequences when I do it. Go bad.
No, sir, no, you didn't.
Oh Lord Jesus,
You didn't go.
I'm about to go
Just stay calm for just a little bit.
in a big ditch.
Oh my God. Isn't that horrible? Yeah. He may not even talk to me after that.
Who's the punk that thinks they're gonna just point the finger at me? Man the up, dog.
We can go ahead and take him to the PD.
I didn't touch my son.
With Christopher on the verge of losing it, the cops let him say goodbye to his family.
Okay,
08 444 9708.
I'm sorry, you believe that? You're taking my money too? Man, I'm going to jail. They're going to put me in jail. They believe I did because my charge. I'm not lying. I know this.
You're down for
Shelly.
interview right now.
Yeah, right now, but I know what it leads to. I'm not lying.
But
Don't-
mom and baby
take
needs
it,
the
take-
money, right?
Yeah.
Mom needs
Shelly,
the money
give
for
me-
the babies.
You want to have the wallet?
Just give me $40. I'll be all right. You keep the rest.
Is there an ID for you in there, in your wallet?
Shelly, I'm going to jail. You hear me?
Say it again.
Look at me.
I'm talking.
You know that, don't you? You believe I did it
He
too?
does.
No.
Just look me in my face so I understand. Don't lie to me. Do I did not hurt my son. Look at me. I might have picked at him, but I did not hurt my son like that. I swear to God I did.
The police lead Christopher away and discover that getting him into the transport wagon will not be easy.
Well, I got to breathe for a minute, man.
Breathe.
Oh, man, you guys are going to have to hurt me, man.
No, we don't want.
You know,
Oh my god. Ugh. Fucking hell, I hate these people. I hate this dude.
that's the dog.
Come on, let's go. We're gonna walk. We're gonna walk. Come on.
Man.
Calm. Calm down. All right, we'll have a seat. Right here.
Yeah, man, damn.
Come on.
God damn.
Come on, my dude.
Beat my ass or something, man. I
No.
need it, please, man.
No one's beating you.
Please, I need it.
Come on.
My dude, if you want to get beat so bad when you get to jail, just tell everyone in the block that you're in that you're a fucking chomo. You'll get beat right quick.
Grab a seat.
I need it, man.
Come on.
Have a seat right there.
Hey,
I
hey.
need you to
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Right into my son.
Deep breaths.
I did not hurt my son.
I'm not saying you did. All right? I'm not saying you did. Hey, hey.
Oh my God!
Deep breath.
Take me out, man. I don't want
No.
to be here.
No one's taking anybody out.
I don't want to be here. Please hurt me, man. Please hurt me. Do what I gotta
No.
do.
Nobody's gonna hurt.
No one's gonna hurt.
Take a ride.
Don't hurt me, man. Please. I didn't hurt my
Step back.
I can't breathe.
The police eventually get him in the wagon and transport Shelley, Christopher, and the children to the police station. But while the scene at Buc-ee's is brought to a close, this investigation is only getting started.
Hey man, you remember me from over at the camper? Do you want to talk to me about what happened?
What would you like to talk about?
Well, I got to take you into an interview room and read you Miranda.
What happens to me if I don't talk to you?
Well, you're being charged anyway at the moment. That's how it's looking. So, I mean, do you want to talk? At the moment, cruelty to children in the first degree, possibly aggravated assault.
Elsewhere at the station, Shelley is given some bad news.
What's the reason that they have not allowed me or my family, my children?
Well, for one, we can't get a hold of your dad. And it probably more than likely that's where they'll end up going. Because that's what they ultimately want. They want a trusted family member to watch after these kids.
Oh,
at least for the
baby.
time being.
So they don't think I'm good enough for my children.
No, you're not fucking good enough for your children. You let your children by a convicted fucking pedophile, you stupid fucking bitch.
Right now, I think it's best if there's an environment change, if nothing else, because they cannot continue to live in an RV with that man.
I agree with you.
They ask Shelley to walk with them down the hallway, where she realizes that things are about to get even worse.
Miss Rooks, just stop for a minute, okay? Turn around.
Huh?
Turn around for us. Just put your hands right here, okay?
Why am I doing that? Can y'all tell me why I'm going to jail?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Please?
To put it bluntly, okay? That child has a lot of injuries, and he's had a lot of medical conditions and a lot of injuries that have not been treated, and they have not been cared for. That child needed to be in a hospital before tonight, and you guys did not take him to a hospital.
But you don't think during that time I wanted it? I did.
It doesn't matter if you
Away
wanted
from
it or
him.
not. It's the fact that you didn't do it.
How do I do it though, sir, when I have no other way?
Dude, okay. I highly doubt you or your fucking husband have jobs. You guys somehow get money, either through dealing drugs or through government benefits. There is no excuse for you to fucking say, oh, I had no other way to bring my kid to the hospital. You probably have some fucking state insurance, so you could just walk in and then you could ignore the medical bills. So no, there is no, I don't have any other way. No, you're being a neglectful fucking cunt that didn't want to bring your kid in, probably because of how bad the abuse was. Because otherwise you guys would have been arrested fucking sooner. Oh my god.
He has a gun and he'll hold it to your head or it hurts you. How do you get away from that? You're telling me.
Dude, okay. I get that your husband is probably tweaking always, but I highly doubt that he puts a gun to your head whenever you say, hey, I need to bring my baby to the hospital. No, you're just being a neglectful fucking mother. Stupid bitch.
Putting your children before yourself. Your fear of physical harm has got to be overridden by your children's safety. It's almost just as bad to sit back and watch. And
It's like, okay. You want to know what, like, I've had this feeling before. Okay, so I forgot where this questioning was, like, who was asking these mothers questions and stuff. I don't know where this clip came from, but somebody asked, like, a group of mothers, would you kill somebody for your child? Like, if your child was in danger, would you kill the person that was endangering your child? A good handful of the mothers said no, they wouldn't kill for their child. This is giving me the same vibe as this. I hate it. Most mothers that I know would say yes. They would very quickly kill somebody who is harming their child. The mothers who say no, they wouldn't kill for their child, don't deserve to have their children.
do nothing, though, when you know you could have done something.
But even though Shelley and Christopher have been arrested, many questions remain about what happened tonight and in the weeks leading up to it. And it won't be until investigators sit down with the two for separate interrogations that the full horrors that occurred within their RV will finally come to light.
I'm afraid to talk to you guys about everything again. I don't want to hurt myself anymore. I feel like I'm in a big shit combined, and I don't know how I got here. I mean, I know why I'm sitting here. People say that.
The other day you told me that it was something else, and I was just saying that I hurt my baby. I never touched my child.
Who's saying that though?
They said that's what my charges are. It's all my baby.
You're not charged with that, ma'am. And I'll go ahead and tell you right now, you're not charged with inflicting harm on your child. We are not saying that you are the one that did that.
I never hurt my babies.
We're not accusing you of physically doing the harm, but the fact that in the situation he's in and nobody intervened soon enough to prevent that. So that's kind of where we stand.
It's like she didn't hurt the baby herself, but she enabled that behavior by not doing anything. Not telling him to stop. Not kicking him out of the fucking RV. Literally doing nothing. She was complicit because she didn't do anything.
With your charges.
The detectives realize that if they're going to get the true story out of Christopher and Shelley, they'll need to know more about their transient lifestyle.
Where do you guys get the money to put the gas in and...
We had to fly every day. That was like hold a sign and kill us.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like, I don't see these families often where I live, but whenever I go into the city, I see this a lot. Family of 5, food, gas, help, anything helps, God bless. I see this in the city all the fucking time. I hate going into the cities, just mostly because of the homeless people sitting on the side of the streets. And also, it smells weird in the city.
You know, having to be able to have that normal life to do that hurt. Like every time we would ride down, I'd say, I wish we could stop doing this and I could have a life like these people.
Get a job.
People at this house, when I seen it, or we see somebody play and it would affect me, and I always had to do that. Never had a stable life like that.
What did he say when you would ask for a more stable life?
Can't do it. It's better to go. It's better to be on it. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Was he paranoid? And when I say that, was he nervous about other people?
Because he had previous charge, and so that people would always try to hurt him because of that, or...
Again, a woman who willingly brings her children to a pedophile on the sex offender registry should not have their kids anymore.
And he was wanted at one time.
Witnesses who ran across the couple say they would often carry signs saying they lost their house in a fire, which may not be entirely false. Shelley's father tells police that Christopher torched the previous camper. The detectives dig deeper into the couple's dynamic, only to find a vault of troubling secrets buried.
Are they his kids? I don't know if he's just the infant's father or the other two's father. I don't know.
Beneath the surface.
So I have a question about the inside of the bathroom door has a little damage. Like,
Has a lot of damage where I got mad one day and ripped it apart.
what happened?
Jesus.
Angry that day.
Whatever he had at that point, put...
He destroyed that fucking door. I just got angry that day. That's not a door anymore. That's pieces of wood. I'd be fucking terrified to be in a room with that dude.
Locked in either the bathroom, and he felt like I was going to leave that night. I'd be where I couldn't leave.
He'd lock you in the bathroom. How would he do that?
Like with the lock thing on the door, it's where you put up.
And you did that damage, not anyone else?
No. That was when she was going to leave one time over something stupid. Her family friendship. I don't know. It's a big wreck.
She wasn't inside that bathroom, locked in that bathroom, though?
Well, I don't know. Why was she in the locked in the bathroom? Can't lock any doors anyway. I don't have locks on.
Would she?
She says that he locked her in the bathroom. He says there's no locks on any of the doors. Jesus Christ.
Did you ever feel like that she couldn't leave?
No, not that all. Even anytime she wants to leave.
But that's not the picture Shelley paints of their relationship.
Hit me across my eyes, punch me, yeah, just jump on top. Like if he got me upset, jump on top of me, on top of the bed, and holding the knife to me, even when I was pregnant many a times. And
What would he say when he did stuff like that? What kind of comments would he say to you?
you fat, why you gotta look at everybody in the world? And I always kept my head down and turned. I never even looked up to even look at him. You looking at somebody?
Even at Bucky's, police were suspicious that Shelley and Christopher were not exactly equal partners.
I have no doubt that the guy, she's better. I mean, really. I mean, if I would have had to bet my paycheck, I would say she's better. He keeps her.
Well, he was born in 81, so he's 40, 41. She's born in 96. Yeah. She's half his age.
That woman does not look like she was born in 96. That woman, okay, I was born in 96. That woman looks 10 years older than I am. That does not look like somebody who was born in 96. And she was 26 at that point. That looks like a fucking 36-year-old woman. Maybe even like 40-something. LumLum, is that what you... Ew, no. If I was fat, I would have killed myself a long time ago.
It's one. I mean, yeah, I have no doubt.
Can I ask you, and don't be offended by this, do you have an intellectual disability?
What's that? What's happening?
Do you have any type of disability?
Yeah.
You do? What do you have?
I don't know if I'm not paid for it. I just know it's hard for me to do life like normally. I always want to be somebody else because I don't understand. And
so do you get disability checks?
yeah,
You do?
yeah.
How have you been spending those?
He spends them. I have no control over money.
So you don't even know where they're going?
Shelley's mother would tell police in a later interview that Shelley's father had been in control over disability payments until he became overwhelmed with the constant harassment from Christopher about the money. Soon thereafter, she said she believed that Christopher gained complete control over Shelley's finances.
Does anybody get any disability?
Okay, so that's kind of in part in fault of the father as well, just handing over the disability checks to fucking Christopher. It's like if you're getting constant harassment, that's when you go to the police. So no, I'm gonna point some blame over to the parents too, because they're allowing their daughter and their grandchildren by extension to be with somebody like this. I don't care if it's like, oh, but she's a grown adult. No, if your daughter is getting disability and she is being used by somebody like this. No!
Or
Shelley does, yeah.
she does?
She gets a side.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
How much does she get per month?
I don't remember. Changes.
It changes? Why does it change?
Well, it depends on yearly thing. I don't know. She does all that.
She does all that?
Regardless, the detectives continue to theorize that Christopher is dominant over Shelley, which may help explain something the cops discovered in the RV on the night of the incident.
Hey, sir.
What's up, bud?
Guess what we have?
Hold on. What y'all got?
Look it.
What the fuck?
Man, those look just like mine.
Handcuffs. What are the handcuffs for?
Someone gave it to me, so that's cool. I know because when I came down there.
The child is like, look what we got. We got handcuffs. Oh, baby.
And there was a password for me. The keys were in my wallet. I kept them separate. I had them locked up and things, but lots of play on handcuff everything.
I saw it. Did he use handcuffs for anything?
Huh?
Handcuffs?
Yeah.
What did he use them for?
Put on me there.
So he was holding you there against your will. So he'd handcuff you. Would he handcuff you to anything, or would he just put you in handcuffs?
I just put them on.
Okay. And you said he would tie you up. Would he tie your legs up too?
Sometimes it depends on if he wanted to or not. It was different than right here.
Shelley says that there were additional factors at play, and the detectives listened to one of the most bizarre stories of the night.
And then he'll be on that man. He'll be like, hush. And I said, it's not his fault. He's a child. He can talk.
He said he'll be on what?
Okay, like he'll be on the drugs and meth.
So Christopher uses meth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that often?
Well, it went to every day. Now, it used to be every so often, every 6 to 8 months.
Yes, it sucks that she was fucking battered, that she was beaten everything. But it gets to the point where I don't feel sorry for you anymore when you're getting, like, yes, you're getting beat, but you're keeping your children and yourself in this situation. At that point, I don't feel fucking bad for you anymore. If you were doing everything you can to try to get out of that situation or get your kids out, I I'd have a little more sympathy for you. I don't care if you have a learning disability. I don't care if you ain't all the way fucking there. At that point, then I will start blaming your fucking parents. The fuck is this?
And now it's basically
Every day? Did you use any meth?
not willingly when he put it in me, and it was twice, and it's been recently, and he wanted me to start talking about that it was no good. It would be better for us, and then he put it in twice, pushed it.
Okay. Was it powder or a rock?
I don't know.
Do you remember what it looked like?
I know he did a card, but when he did it, but he didn't do that when he did it. But I think it was harder.
It was hard when you put it in. Did it hurt?
It hurt. It burned.
Okay.
Did he ever do that with the children at all?
No, I do not. It's just me. He said it would enhance the sex.
And Shelley told us that both you and her had used methamphetamine, and that can make you act outside of your normal.
That was before all that.
Well,
Like
you
that
could
day?
do things that you forget about doing, stuff that you normally wouldn't do.
But
if
we
you
were
didn't.
doing this before this happened.
Like the day before?
Like weeks before. Like a week
Oh.
before, 3-4. I mean, we didn't do it for 3-4 days before that happened.
In addition to the use of illicit substances, the investigators are also concerned about the firearms in the RV, which shouldn't be there.
Where the fuck did this dude get that gun? And plus, that isn't well kept either. What the fuck?
Considering Christopher's background, which came up at the scene.
You got camera on you, do hunt Netler? You don't? For the most part, legally. I'm a felon, I can't without a gun.
You guys have a firearm inside of the camper as well.
Yes.
No, there's no single. That is 4 fucking guns.
Several.
But you're not allowed to have access to any firearms.
No, I don't know. That's her.
Yeah, but
No. With the type of disability that she has, I doubt she could legally own a gun either, my dude. I highly fucking doubt with the disability that she has, she can own a gun legally.
you still can't be in there with them.
You
So,
mean?
It means that you can't have where the firearm was located at. You have easy access to, because I mean it's in a camper.
It's in her home.
Correct, but if you were residing there, you cannot have access to that firearm. It's an open, easy access where it was found.
According to Shelley, Christopher not only had access to the firearms, he would use them.
He was holding the gun to her. That's why he's sleeping.
so he was holding you hostage?
He's been holding me hostage, and then he said, "If you don't come back to me, if you go to your dad, and then I get out, I'm coming for all of you. And I know you love your dad the most, and I'll kill him first." And it's always been a threat.
At Buc-ee's, Shelley told police that this wouldn't be the last time Christopher wielded a firearm.
He shot the gun through the camper the other day.
Really?
I don't know what he hit.
Okay.
I wanted to get away, but he takes the keys. He watches the keys and the holes in the wall. He said he hit the ground. So I seen the bullet fly was standing near.
These disturbing stories paint the picture of an erratic family life, one that Shelley has discussed in the past in text messages with Christopher's ex, Megan. After Shelley talks about the lengths she's gone through to fight some of Christopher's previous charges, Megan warns her, "Just be careful, I dealt with..."
Jesus
a hell of
Christ.
a lot of abuse at his hands. He's the reason I conceal carry. Do what's best for you and the kids, but always stay safe. But Shelley tells her that he has changed. With what they've seen over the last couple of days, the detectives question that conclusion.
The other boys also have bruising.
Oh, they off house play. They're scratched through. A dog jumps on where the dog's told them down. Yeah, they're boys.
They're boys. I don't have boys, I have girls.
Hey, there's big Codley. I don't know, once last year, like a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good. Roughhouse and jumps, literally gets up on everything, climbs on the thing in the middle, swings and tries to jump into the middle of the island of the camper, falls all the time. And he's a monkey, yeah, so he's bruised up, I guarantee you.
Gets up on the counters and he falls, he hits everything, toys, the wooden thing, has a nail in it where it's broke. He hits that with his legs, climbing up and down the dash constantly.
How old is he?
He is almost 2.
With that, the detectives turn their attention to something that police have questioned since the moment they arrived at Bucky's: the homemade cast around the 8-month-old baby's leg. Shelley insists once again that the injury was a result.
Okay, 1, homemade cast, and 2, that baby bottle is absolutely fucking filthy. That baby should not be drinking from that. Oh my fucking god. Does she even clean this? It doesn't look like she takes care of this pack and play at all. Dude, does this baby sleep in this fucking pack and play? Oh my fucking god.
Of her older child jumping on the baby in the playpen.
It was already wrapped. How'd that happen?
He jumped in on him, is what Chris said.
Well, we know that's not. We know that's not true.
Yeah.
So we know the type of.
But I wasn't around for the rib or any that. Well, I would have known. Dude, I wrapped his leg, and I said, we need to take him to the doctor. His leg's hurt. It's hurt. It should have spring it'll heal it, but he's hurting. I didn't know about the rib, but I knew about the leg because it was swell. I wanted to take it. You just know what you're always talking about, don't you? Don't you? I'm not taking him nowhere. I'm telling you, his leg ain't healed. Just hush. And then he started getting mad, and I just.
So
And he never went to the hospital for that ride.
For the leg?
Yes, ma'am.
She tried to take him, and Chris wouldn't let her.
I don't believe her.
According to news reports, medical experts identified the break in the baby's leg as a bucket handle fracture, an injury known to pediatric physicians as a possible sign of intentional harm.
Why the fuck are they keeping all of the baby supplies by cleaning chemicals? That is a vehicle cleaner. You don't keep baby supplies by cleaners.
And the way it's described to us on how you obtain this type of fracture is either a child being shook and the foot dangling at a rapid rate, or the child being upside down and then grabbing the ankle and shaking him. Do you ever play with the boys and like maybe flip them upside down, or I mean,
of course I do.
Okay.
Toss them in the air.
Has any of them or either of the younger ones ever cried when you've done that?
Maybe a couple times, and then I stopped and asked them to come to them, yeah.
This is what he tried to, the leg?
Yeah.
And that's what he tried to cast his swollen leg with?
Yeah.
And he did that himself with stuff that he bought? Where did he get that stuff from?
You know.
You guys tried to treat his leg yourself, right?
Man, start failure. It doesn't mean we killed their sons.
But the baby's not dead.
Because he is not dead.
I feel like yes, because I don't know nothing about what's going on.
But I've told you multiple times that he's not dead and that they're just giving him medical
It's because
assistance.
what I thought I heard someone say yesterday to me was that they want to unplug his life support. So to me,
Who said that to you?
He's probably going through withdrawal from his fucking meth addiction, and he's starting to hear things. It sounds like he almost wants his baby dead. It almost sounds like he wants his baby to be dead.
But while the baby's broken leg is of the utmost concern to the investigators, it's far from the only injury they observed.
Garrett just called and goes, I don't know if he got pictures or not, but, he's got bruising all over his head. I said, yeah. He goes, the way they described it is it looked like somebody grabbed him by the top of the head like a claw machine.
Look at the top of that head. See the top of that head?
So he possibly grabbed that baby's head as if he was picking up a fucking football. What the fuck? Yeah, the bruises on his head, on the baby's head, they look like fingertips. Like as if he grabbed the baby's head like a football and just lifted him up. And yeah, this baby's 8 months old. That baby still has his soft spot on his head as well.
He's hitting that head. Those are not,
I know he flicks him.
Who flicks him?
Christopher.
He flicks him?
Yeah.
Like,
Stop crying.
no, how hard does he flick him?
Like, can I do it to you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, or maybe not. I'm not as hard as a man.
Seems kind of cruel to do that to a baby.
Yeah.
Something like this, like that. That'd get bruised on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially the child that young.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So I heard my son didn't know it.
Those potentially could be from that. They could potentially be from that.
Will I be in trouble for something like that now? Probably.
The answers thus far have raised many red flags, but the most important questions, the ones about how the baby wound up in critical condition, are still to come.
So you said that he fell. Where did he fall from?
Counter.
Also, this is just a little nitpick from me, but you can't just switch baby formula like that. You can't just go from one to another. Unless it's like, you know, oh shit, ran out of formula, we need something for emergency. This is a stupid little nitpick, but you can't just switch formula like that.
Are still to come.
So you said that he fell. Where did he fall from?
Counter. To the floor.
Christopher says that after Shelley went to lie down with the other boys, he prepared to give the baby a bath in the kitchen sink.
When I get up, I go in front.
Wait. Hold on. How the fuck was that fan positioned? What the fuck is that fan? The fan's plugged in here, not even plugged in all the way. That's a fire hazard. The fan doesn't have a base, it's just hanging from probably a nail or a rod at the top. It's just hanging from the cord.
He prepared to give the baby a bath in the kitchen sink.
When I get up, I go in front, smoke by the window, go back to my scratches, and the water's gonna get cold, and turn the paint on again. Go up there and I set it on the counter. Now the sink had stuff in it. You know, and I said move one stuff to one side. And I can't show you because of the cough, but imagine my one hand on by his belly. He said, his little legs hanging. I'm holding one. I got like this. And I'm putting out the sink, putting stuff over, you know.
No, even if that's what happened, you don't just keep the baby on the fucking counter when you're trying to clean out a sink to give the baby a bath. Keep the baby on the bed. Or in the pack and play. What's causing that zip sound? I hear it every half minute. Oh, that's the police officer's phone vibrating, getting a new message and stuff. But dude, what the fuck?
And I kicked the water. So I had a couple things on there, rinse it off, and throw it in. And he jerked. And I don't know why he jerked at the time. He jerked and slipped around. I went to grab him, and when I did, I went to swoop him. I mean, I couldn't catch him. He fell in my grip. I went to swoop down to get him. And again, his head hit really hard on the side. That's all I know. His head hit his neck back. And
which side do you think the head? Which side of his head do you think?
His left side. I'm pretty sure.
Left side. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yes, ma'am. I mean, at that time, I don't remember it too well. I mean, it happens like that.
Did you see the YouTube family video yet? I have not.
It's my fault. I didn't have nothing right.
No, it's all your fault. Fuck you. You should be in jail.
Well, so
I yelled, Shelley, get up, because she was sleeping. Now
I think
get up, please, somebody, hurt me.
I think from that point there. So I do think that there's a lot of truth.
No, Madison, please help. She started yelling at herself. Said, "Don't do that." She goes, "I never went to sleep. I should never went to sleep." Why, Shelley? Nothing happened. It's just an accident. Please, just go get help. That's all I have to do is go get help. Please, just go get help.
But Shelley says a couple of things aroused her suspicions when she woke up and saw what was happening.
Well, I wasn't there a towel up, but when I woke up and he said that to me, I dropped him, and I was going to give him a bath. Why didn't you have the sink cleared?
Why wasn't there a towel?
What was in the sink after you gave the other two children a bath?
So I gave them a bath in the tub.
Okay.
I don't know what was all in the sink, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay, so you gave your other two children a bath in the tub. Was there a tub in that RV, or was there just a shower? Because I remember seeing the shower, but I don't remember seeing a tub. But even then, it's like, if you don't want to use the sink and you still just want to use the shower, mom should be showering with the baby. Because there was some times where it's like, you know, some moms have to shower with the baby because they don't have an actual tub and they don't want to use the sink.
I think I always had something in it. You would have had to clear it out.
After the fall, Chris says he did everything he could to revive the baby.
This is the part that scares me the most. When I was doing CPR and I went to push, this is the guy that drew. I plugged his nose, went to push, and air would not go backwards. His lungs would not come up. I swear to God. His air would not, his lungs would not fill up. It felt like I hit
That's
the wall.
that's really common.
No, I thought that's why he jerked. He's choking. I flipped him around. So I did a Heimlich maneuver. Nothing came out. Nothing came out. So
My dude, you can't do the Heimlich maneuver very well with infants.
do some carry. And I pushed a couple more. I said, I didn't get that. So man, I just pushed a little harder. I'm not doing it hard enough. And I kept pushing it. Blood came out. Yellow stuff came out. I said, I just went out.
Christopher continues to describe how he went to extraordinary lengths to provide aid to the baby.
I know when I went to put him where he fell here, it was slippery because he had all this stuff coming out. I swear when I moved him over to the carpet area, we have a pair of stairs that come up. He fell on the stairs. I picked him up. I even put him upside down, tapped on him. I want to hear him cry. Please cry. Please, I kept saying, cry, make the noise, cry. You know, like they do the, sounds stupid, but in the movies, just slam them on their bottom.
What the? No, I've never seen that in any movies. What the fuck? Slamming your baby on their feet to make them put. No! No! I have never heard that before.
Make a baby cry?
Yeah.
I tried, it didn't work. He didn't cry.
Christopher gave several demonstrations of his aggressive rescue efforts at Buc-ee's as well, drawing a certain amount of skepticism from the police on scene.
He may know something about CPR, and he's using the choking thing where you strike the baby on the back as an excuse for the abuse.
In her interview, Shelley backs up Christopher's version of events.
He has some pretty bad injuries, okay? Some injuries that would indicate to us that he was either slammed on the ground or shook. Okay, and
when I walked in there, that we think called the ambulance that night. When I guy that jumped up out of the bed, he was moving and shaking all over the place. I can't tell you what side to side or what way, but
he was.
Yeah, with the baby, breathe, just going crazy.
Well,
Please,
where was he at?
All over the living room, right there where the living room is and kitchen.
If this baby doesn't end up with shaken baby syndrome from this, I am going to be fucking surprised.
Please breathe, don't stop on me, and I ran out the door and called for help.
In a forensic interview, Shelley's older child said his baby brother was in the hospital because, quote, my daddy whooped him. When asked how the baby was whooped, he said that his father smacked him on the floor. Back in the interrogation room, the couple is asked again about the baby's other injuries.
Smacked on the floor. That baby was smacked on the floor. All of these children are going to have some serious fucking trauma. These kids need to be put in therapy.
None of which could have been caused by even the most violent CPR attempts.
So I understand that you're saying that he fell, and I'm not questioning that. There are marks on the bottom of his feet, on the heels of his feet, and it's not a common injury. And we're trying to figure out where those came from.
We don't know.
Did you guys see them though? So you did know about them.
Yes.
He got in a walker and scuffed his feet and toes. I know about 3 weeks ago because he had a walker and he was trying to push.
So
No. I haven't even seen the injuries on the bottom of that baby's feet. There is no fucking way, especially in that RV, a baby can get marks like that from just a walker. I have seen like how fast some babies can move in those walkers. Unless that child was being dragged by a bike or a vehicle while in that walker, there's no fucking way the baby's feet should be scuffed like that.
And her toes started bleeding on that.
The toes, but
No! There's no fucking way a baby alone is going to scuff their feet so bad they start bleeding. That baby was fucking dragged if that's the case.
we're being told that he's got some markings back here on the feet.
On the heel.
Yeah.
It would be like if he tried to do that, he would immediately stop because it would hurt too much. The way you're explaining
I
it.
know it's toes.
So we're
In the
being,
toe.
we're being told it's either one of two things: an laceration where somebody hit him with something, or a burn where somebody has burned him.
Shelley can't explain the foot injuries, but Christopher is about to add another suspect to the list, his 2-year-old son.
I know a lot of it, jealous of him. He will jump in his crib. He will hit him. I don't know if he has a scar right here where with a knife.
What?
Because he got him out of the crib. He'll hit the baby with lots of toys all the time. All the time. Every time we turn our back, he's in that playpen trying to take that box.
Dude! No! If your 2-year-old is having behaviors like that, you punish him! It's like, okay, older siblings being jealous of their younger siblings getting attention is not a new thing. I have, unfortunately, seen cases where an older sibling would accidentally or intentionally kill their younger sibling out of pure jealousy. I've seen a couple cases like that. But it's not often, and usually that's because of some behavioral issues. Oh my god. What?
Bottle. And he pops them all the lines.
So these bruises on hands, you see them here?
Yeah.
So where would something like that come from? These are the bruises. You see them? It looks to me like somebody squeezed his hand.
Maybe when he was squeezing him and jerking him around that night.
No, these are different stages of healing. You see, this one is black and blue. This one is red. This one is really dark. This one is more green.
I've seen these on his head, but I've never seen them on his hands.
Okay, well, let's look at his arm. Look at that bruise.
That's because he was always in a onesie too, though, and Trina had him.
Long sleeve onesie?
Yeah, covered the feet and hands for a while. He wouldn't let him wear nothing else.
But the excuses are doing little to further the case for innocence, particularly since this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
We lost our other son. We was at my dad's house.
Mm-hmm.
And we woke up.
You lost your other son?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
He was 2019, I think. Yeah.
According to a 2019 report from the Sheriff's Office in Brantley County, Georgia, EMTs arrived at the house of Daryl Brooks.
I spoke to Matt out in the yard asking if he was the child's father. He replied something to the effect of, "Really not sure, but yes, I was there when he was born." Matt said that the child was crying, so he gave him to Shelley to breastfeed. Then the three of them were sleeping in the bed. Then when he woke up, he checked the baby and realized he wasn't breathing. Matt said that he started to try to do CPR on the child and fluid started coming out of the child's mouth. That it was like milk but with a little bit of redness in it. Had Shelley lead me to the home, to the bedroom where they had been sleeping. This is master bedroom where Shelley's dad, Daryl, normally sleeps. They saw the bed sheets were somewhat disheveled, with an area that was wet with some white milky looking residue and what appeared to be red/blood staining. Noticed a bassinet type baby crib near the bed where there... What? I noticed a bassinet type baby crib near the bed. There was a machete and a baseball bat laying in the bassinet bed. Matt seemed anxious to leave to go to the hospital. He and Shelley left to follow the ambulance. I had investigator Foreman to respond at the scene. While waiting on Foreman, talked to Daryl. He said that he and Shelley just came down from Pennsylvania a few days ago, so that he should get see his grandson. The victim, Daryl, said that he let the couple stay in his bed when they were visiting.
Shelley's father, in response to a call about an infant not breathing. Shelley told police that she'd breastfed her newborn baby before falling asleep with the baby and Christopher in the bed next to her. Police note that the nearby crib was occupied by a machete and a baseball bat. Christopher woke up later to find the baby unresponsive and called 911.
Please don't tell me that this bitch fell asleep while breastfeeding her baby and rolled on it. Because that happens too.
At the hospital, the doctor determined that the child had been injured while feeding, appearing to have suffocated on his mother's
God
breast.
damn it!
Ultimately, what happened when
How'd I call this? Pro tip, ladies, for the maybe one woman that's in here. Don't fall asleep while breastfeeding your child. There is a reason why co-sleeping is so frowned upon. Rolling on your baby and suffocating them is all too common. Co-sleeping is not a viable option.
Passed away.
What do you mean?
Did they, what did they do for you guys? Did they say, hey, you know, this is where we're at? What happened? Did you have to make a choice to say
Oh,
that
yeah.
you did?
He told me it would be 30 minutes that he would be breathing for it, let him go because there was no oxygen or whatever. It's big.
She doesn't, like, okay. She doesn't seem distressed talking about her infant that passed away. It's like, yes, it was, what, 3 years ago from the point of when this was taking place, because she said it was 2019 when her baby passed away. But the fact that she sounds almost dismissive about it, that rubs me the wrong way.
Everything was gone or something like that.
So
basically, they told me it was it would be better to let him go. And then it took me a while to make that choice. When I did, he lasted for 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Though Shelley's parents suspect that Christopher killed the baby in 2019, neither he nor Shelley faced any charges, and it was ruled a case of sudden infant death syndrome.
No, choking, like being suffocated, is not SIDS. That is not SIDS. That was the mother being fucking retarded and falling asleep while breastfeeding her child. That's death by suffocation, not SIDS. SIDS is completely different. SIDS is when there is absolutely, like, they can't find a reason for a cause of death of a baby. SIDS is when you wake up, you find your baby just dead in their crib. Like, just looks like they're still sleeping. Nothing happened. That's SIDS. Not suffocating on the mother's breast. Oh my god.
According to Shelley. While the detectives can't dismiss that piece of dark history, everyone's primary concern is with the baby currently in the hospital.
What's going on with my baby?
Well,
Honestly, what is really happening with my baby?
like we said, he has the fractures, the healing fractures. He is being assisted with medical assist where they have him helping him breathe, making sure that
he chance that he can pull through.
I don't know. They didn't tell.
What? Why is he asking that? Is there a chance that he won't pull through? A normal parent would be asking, okay, is my baby going to survive?
Tell us that. He's not in the best condition. I'll tell you that. He could be in a better condition.
Could he make it out? Could he be able to live this earth with us?
I'm not a doctor, so I can't tell you that. I don't know that answer.
The detective makes it clear, though, that Shelley will have to separate herself from Christopher.
Coming to an end, separating from him, this is going to be the hardest thing you ever do.
I know it's been really hard. I wanted to do it so bad before now. Even last time I said I'm not going back. I'll ride back.
You got to just be strong for yourself. And when you're not strong enough for yourself, be strong for your kids, okay?
And
you know, I would say that the children need to stay out of her care until she is 100% away from Christopher. If they want to reunite the children with the mother, at least, they stay away from her until she is just completely separated from Christopher and getting a restraining order against him. Because if this is a pattern of her continuously going back to him and stuff, she does not deserve to have those children whatsoever.
Christopher, meanwhile, prepares for the worst.
If he was to die, it's going to hurt twice. I lose my son. I lose my freedom.
Sadly, on February 4th, 2022, 8-month-old Cody Palmer is pronounced dead at the hospital at 4:46 a.m., 5 days after the incident in the RV. The coroner rules his death to be caused by a traumatic brain injury. The tragic outcome is undoubtedly the last result anyone wanted, including the officers who responded that first night.
Traumatic brain. How hard did he beat that baby? How hard did... I know there was finger indents, and I know that one of the siblings said that he smacked the baby on the floor. No, there were indents in his skull.
Who were already struggling with the horrors they'd seen.
I know you got small kids. Are you okay with this?
I mean, I won't lie. Like, I teared up a second. Like, it hurts, man.
I know. Me too.
So,
Me too. Turner's got a baby at the house, man. We're gonna talk. All of us are gonna talk.
Yes, sir.
All of us are gonna talk. But yeah, this is why we do what we do right here. Evil exists, and our job is to make sure we get it under control. And so, we can't do anything to stop what's happened to baby boy, but we can stop what's happening to everybody else involved.
According to news reports, the couple's older 2 children were placed in foster care, where they remain together.
Good.
I've never a kid. I've always loved my.
No, fuck you. You didn't directly hurt those fucking children, but you put them in fucking harm's way. You are a terrible fucking mother, and you should never be around your kids again. You suffocated your infants in 2019. You watched your children get beat by this fucking pedophile. No, fuck you. I don't care if you're on disability or you're fucking retarded. You don't deserve children.
Children and other children. I wasn't even a party. I would watch everybody else's kids.
We think that we know that you love your babies, and I think that the hardest part is the fear that you had in this domestic.
It's like, okay, I give so many fucking props to the people who have to, mediate this type of thing and not be accusatory, because, that could not be me. I could not sympathize with somebody like this. Oh my god.
Situation prevented you from doing what mothers need to do, and that is protect our babies, right?
It did, but it don't have to be hurting if I would have went back. I went to shelter. I never did that. I put me and them kids through a lot to have at home, even though it wasn't denied. And I gave it all up to go back.
Well, you know what? Let's look forward from here. What can we do to help you? What can we do that's best for all of the children?
Even my family said on that phone, I told you not to go back. I told you.
On the night of Shelley's arrest, Detective Richards echoed the sentiment without mincing words.
Do or die.
Yeah.
You either save your kids or die trying.
Exactly.
So, it is what it is.
Shelley Rooks was booked on first-degree cruelty to children, felony aggravated assault, and second-degree murder. According to news reports, however, she was deemed incompetent to stand trial and is unlikely to face prosecution in Cody's death.
It's like, okay, I get some people have mental issues and they are not competent to stand trial, but that better fucking mean she stays in a facility where she'll never see those kids again. I get it. I wanted her, I get it. But still, if they're not competent enough to stand trial, they should not, she should just be put in a facility.
I've never seen nobody as violent as Chris.
You've never?
Never. I've always had good people around me better than my daddy got angry and stuff.
Not like this.
Not like this. This was a monster.
It takes a village, but it takes a good village.
You guys were strong enough to go through it once. I believe that God doesn't give you more than what you can handle, right?
Twice, and be imprisoned.
Christopher Palmer was booked on first-degree cruelty to children, aggravated assault, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, felony murder, and malice murder. According to news accounts, the jury deliberated for only an hour and a half before convicting him in November 2024 of those charges, in addition to malice murder. Reports say he was sentenced to life in prison plus 10 years, with no possibility of parole. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep on...
Oh my fucking god. Again, Shelley better have been put away in a fucking mental institution or something. I'm glad that Christopher got life without the chance of parole.